Hey, I'm Brooke.
I'm Brett.
And this is our channel about beauty and all beauty related things, and to give makeup tips to the everyday woman.
We're also going to every now and then post like recipes, cleaning tips, organization tips, anything to make your life a little easier. We'll especially post that kind of stuff like on our blog.
Which we will link below.
Yeah, we will link our blog and email contact and all the products that we use today in the description box below.
Today we're going to talk about some of our favorite beauty products that are just good for the everyday kind of situation. Not anything super glamorous, just everyday beauty. So first off, I'll just start with the face. One of my favorites is MAC Face and Body. It's a really thin consistency, but it's buildable to a full coverage. It's waterproof and it's just great. I love it.
And I love the Anastasia Brow Wiz. Oh my gosh. I was using Brooke. Yes, Brooke tipped me off. I went 29 years without doing my brows, and Brooke's like, you got to do your brows. And then I did them, and I was like, oh my gosh,
you can't not do it after you
start.
Oh my
gosh, you can't. But I love the Anastasia. But I will say, when I'm headed out the door to like Target, to the grocery store, anywhere just out, I throw the Revlon on.
Going in the brow route, this is Gimme Brow by Benefit. This is great for if you are in that situation, you're just running out the door, you have 5 seconds to do your makeup, you're throwing some foundation on, putting some concealer on your dark circles, and you just need to fill in your brows real quick. This is great because it has fibers in it that adhere to your natural brow hairs to make your brows look fuller. So it's like killing two birds with one stone.
That's really cool.
With like filling in your brows in 2 seconds, but they look fuller already. So it's just really great. I love that product.
Okay, so I'm gonna go to also with brows. If you do your brow with a pencil, you have to set it. Those flyaways, I mean, nothing looks more ridiculous than a beautiful sculpted brow and then you got things sticking up everywhere.
Or sticking down.
Yeah, and mine are the worst. They have a mind of their own, so I have to set it. And I love the Anastasia clear
brow gel.
Like I said, the smell. And I like the clear because I don't like really tinted, because I have such dark brows. It can make me look pretty angry. It can make me look sloppy. Like I'm like, oh.
Going back to the face, concealer. I have a high-end and I have a drugstore, but honestly, I can't stop wearing this drugstore one. It's the Maybelline Instant Age Rewind, and the shade is Neutralizer. This is the best dark circle cover-up like ever. I have really bad dark circles. It's hereditary. There's nothing I can do about it.
Me too. I'm purple and pink.
Yeah, but on days where I'm like rocking a full face of makeup, like full coverage, everything, smoky
like a
eye,
girls' night,
MAC Prolong Wear Concealer, shade NW20, hands down. I mean, this is the best concealer ever. It's the best. It's full coverage. It does everything you want it to. It doesn't crease. It doesn't get cakey on you. The only thing is you need to set it with a powder. That's it. Also, you need to set your foundation with a powder. So with setting your foundation, I am oily to combination, but I don't ever want to look completely matte because it just makes you look kind of one-dimensional and like you don't have any, I don't know, there's nothing to it. It's just flat. It's just a flat look. So Bare Minerals Original Foundation, or Powder Foundation, is what I use to set my foundation. It's the best. It gives you a slight glow without being like, whoa, shimmer on your face. It's just like that natural glowing from within, kind of, you just look healthy type of glow. But I don't like to have my nose area to be shiny. So for a good drugstore setting powder, the Rimmel Stay Matte, and I've hit pan quite a bit, but this stuff is amazing. It's like $2.50 and it is so good. You can't beat that.
I'll go into the lips just real quick. I think it's the only lip we have today. I got this Maybelline Matte.
They have the best
Lust for Blush. They smell great. That's a big thing. Like this, it's a matte color, very mauvey, pinky.
It goes perfectly from summer to fall.
It does, and it is really pigmented, and it stays on. Like last night, I put it on for a wedding, and I got ready at 3:30, and I came home last night at 11 o'clock. My lipstick was still on. I topped it with a gloss because I wanted to go a little glossier for a wedding. But I love this. You know, the trend is matte right now. With Kylie Jenner, she really brought that matte in.
Yeah.
So anyways, that's lip. Get it. It is, you will not regret it. This color is not the color that I went in for. The color that it's Lust for Blush. I was trying to go for the spice color, kind of like the Kylie Jenner-ish color. They were out, so I was like, nah, I'll get this. I'm so glad that I had to get this. It's so different than what I usually wear, so kind of throw me out of my box.
I love their packaging too.
Oh yeah, it's a matte.
That kind of frosted.
Yeah, the matte color, getting you ready for what's inside.
Highlighting and contouring. I think you need a great highlighter in your life. It can come from the drugstore if you like, but I think if you invest in a really great highlighter, it will last you so long. And that for me is Opal by Becca.
It is so.
I mean, look, that pic. It is just.
I don't know.
For contouring, you need a really great bronzer, and a really great bronzer that doesn't have shimmer in it. Now you can contouring, bronzing is pretty much the same thing, except contouring is just a little bit more precise. So for me, my favorite bronzer right now is from actually the Sephora collection. And it is a dupe for Benefit's Hula Bronzer. It's literally the exact same color. And it's called Los Cabos. And this is it. It's great. I love it. It blends out easily. It's just fantastic.
Well, two drugstore brands that could pretty much compare to Opal and to the Sephora one. This one is Hard Candy. It's at
Tiki.
Walmart. Tiki. I mean, it's really pretty. I really like it. I don't reach for it as much as I used to, but after today, I'm going to. I like it. I don't know if you can see it there. It's very pretty. It's so pretty. And especially being a drugstore brand, I mean, you spend about $10 on it. You get a lot of products in there. And then NYC.
Great bronzer.
Sunny. It is no shimmer. Nothing in it, and that's hard to find at a broth.
Yes, it's super hard to find in a drugstore.
It is hard. Let's see.
Because they're like shimmer, glitter, like crazy.
I know, and then you can't really test them out like you can like at Sephora. You can see, it's not a really hard one. So I really like that. I go light-handed on it and then kind of try to contour a little bit.
We talked about setting your concealer. I've tried to find setting powders for the under eye at the drugstore, and I have not found any yet. So if you know any that work, I'd be happy to try them because I have not been able to find any. I have the MAC ones, the MAC Pro shaping powders. This is Emphasize, Accentuate, and Soft Focus. They're all wonderful. Obviously, I really love Emphasize. I usually mix Emphasize with Accentuate or Soft Focus. Just pretty much for however I'm feeling that day. So I think that's pretty much it.
That's it. Okay.
Thank you guys so much for watching. We hope this was helpful.
And if you have any tips, like any products you want to see, list them below. Leave us a comment. If there's anything you want us to try, anything that you suggest for us, like that is awesome, we want to try it for sure. So let us know what are some awesome products out there. And I think that's it. I hope you enjoyed it.
Thanks for watching.
Bye.